After a week-long break, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chapter 257 spoilers have arrived, so let's discuss them without wasting any time. Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 257 begins with a flashback where Sukuna talks about Yuji with Uraume. He asks Uraume who actually is Yuji, as he has an unexplainable amount of power, even from the remaining cursed energy when Sukuna leaves his body. This flashback is from the time when Sukuna was still in Megumi's body, before his awakening. Sukuna reveals when he was in his mother's womb, he ate his twin brother to stay healthy. Somehow, later in the series, his dead brother's soul was caught by Kenjaku, and with that soul, Yuji Itadori was born. This makes Uraume wonder if Yuji shares the same innate potential as Sukuna. After the flashback, the series returns to the battle where Yuji faces off against Sukuna. Suddenly, Yuji attacks Sukuna with 2 consecutive black flashes. However, Yuji is pushed back, leading him to land on a pillar, but he manages to slice it and throw it at Sukuna. Currently, Yuji has 2 cursed techniques with him: blood manipulation from blood painting and Sukuna's cursed technique, Mizushi Shrine. Yuji grabs Sukuna's legs and makes a futile try to cut them off, but Sukuna sends a slash towards him. But Yuji's relentless behavior allows him to rush through the slash unfazed, and he hits Sukuna with yet another black flash. Sukuna now realizes how Yuji can use the same cursed technique, but there's a minuscule change due to the users being different. Either way, Sukuna calls Itadori's ability ridiculous, and since he just learned about it, his output of the slashes is low. We are welcomed by a sudden flashback where Ino asks Gojo, Nanami, and Ijichi to use Nanami's curse tool since they were his old friends. Gojo allows and reassures him that he can use Nanami's curse technique, as Nanami trusts him the most. At the fight, Ino arrives from behind and summons Dragon to attack Sukuna. However, Sukuna easily slices off Dragon and grabs hold of Nanami's cursed tool with his feet. But he notices Yuji, who is ready to attack him from behind. From behind, Yuji lands another black flash on Sukuna, which makes him agitated as to how Yuji is using the black flash like it's nothing. Sukuna is enraged, as he wonders if Yuji is trying to stay on equal grounds as him. Sukuna destroys the area they were standing in and tries to punch Yuji as soon as he lands, but Yuji grabs a hold of him and punches him back into the wall. Yuji lands another drastic black flash on Sukuna, but Sukuna grabs his face and slashes it. Even though Yuji bleeds from his face, he hits another flashback on Sukuna. This makes Sukuna enraged enough and he screams at Yuji, but he gets hit with Nanami's blunt knife, which Ino throws as a last push. This gives Yuji enough time to prepare for the ultimate black flash, and Ino fires him up. At the end of the chapter, Itadori hits the 8th consecutive black flash on Sukuna. There will be no break next week. If you like this video, let me know by subscribing the channel.